All right, and in news just in, all the three accused in the Kopardi rape and murder case have been found guilty. That's the big news that's just coming in from Maharashtra. And the quantum of punishment is to be announced on 21st November. Let's go across now to our correspondent Yogesh Sheetal, who's joining us for more on that. Yogesh, big development, they're coming in. All the three accused having been convicted, they have been found guilty.
For Mumbai, for Maharashtra, because the incident was basically linked to 2012 when Nirbhaya Gangrape case was in the limelight, and this case was linked to that particular case because of the brutality, with medical reports suggesting that violence of a particularly feral nature was inflicted in the 15-year-old girl who belonged to Maratha community. So that was a big case. Just particularly talking about Maharashtra. So just a couple of minutes back, the court has already announced that yes, all three accused, Jitendra, Santosh Bhaval and Nitin Bhai Lamud, these were three accused who have been found guilty, and now the quantum of punishment will be decided on 21st of this month. Yes, Nancy.
Yes, Yogesh, if you could tell us more about, of course, in such cases, of course, all the attention, the limelight is there to bring the guilty to book, really, because it's such a heinous crime and any condemnation would be less for such a heinous crime. And, of course, in this case, of course, being a minor there, just take us through all the arguments that must have taken place, the investigations gone into it. And, of course, another big day is when the quantum of punishment would be announced. That's on the 21st of this month.
Nancy, first of all, let me tell you that particularly police and also the complete prosecution, just let me tell you, the entire preparations were made very, foolproof preparations were done by the prosecution side. Around 17 witnesses were deposed in the court, including the girls Keith and King. And 350 pages long charge sheet that was filed by the Ahmednagar police under section 302, which is murder case, and also under 376, which is the rape case. Now, as far as core arguments are concerned, let me tell you that Ujjwal Nikam has emphatically argued in the court that how the heinous crime was taken place and how the conspiracy was hatched by all three accused, and how they threatened the family of the victim that if they file a case before the police, then they will file a false case against them for atrocities, for Dalit atrocity, for SC/ST atrocity. So it's not basically a complete jam and a complete threatening policy that was accused taken. But yes, now since the arguments are over and now the announcement is already done, so this is indeed a big relief for the victims' family. Now what remains to be seen that what will be the reaction of the families, that we are still waiting for their reactions, because ultimately the final quantum of punishment is there. It is still pending. The quantum of punishment will be announced on 21st. So by that time, definitely we are trying to speak to family members. What is their reaction after the accused are found guilty? So there is something which remains to be seen at this point in time, Nancy.
And of course, big day, like I said, Yogesh, of course, on the 21st of November, when the quantum of punishment would be announced in this case, after all the three accused have been pronounced guilty today in that Kopardi rape and murder case. Thanks very much, Yogesh, for joining us and sharing those inputs. We'll, of course,